Hey guys, it feels like it has been a long time here. Hopefully, everybody is doing well. And if you're joining us, just let us know where you're listening in from. Um, it feels like a long time since I've done something live. So um, there has been a lot go down here at the Unstoppable Overcomers Productions. Um, and I just wanted to share a little bit with you. A lot of you know that my dad had passed away of cancer 5 years ago, and each year we have a tournament in his honor. And so it's the last couple months have been focused to that. We did have it. I feel not last weekend, but the weekend before, August 8th, and it was a great turnout. We had 126 golfers, 32 teams, and lots of fun. I'm waiting for the pictures. We had a professional photographer come in, Trish Elaine Photography from Ingersoll. She's one of a very very dear friends of mine, and so yeah, we had a good time. I can't wait to share the pictures. We raised a lot of money, and I I wasn't gonna say. I mean, I put up the thank you cards, but we did raise $5,400 this year, and we could not have done that without our sponsors, of course, and the people that had helped us. So once again, our sponsors were IG Wealth Management, Colton Academy. Colton Academy, brand new one this year. The Oswalds just had a brand new grandson, and so cute to have them as our youngest sponsor. We had again late night talks on air with Nancy Duffy, so thank you. We had Sydney Lewis. We had her husband Michael Lewis. We had Oliver Blaine from BMO was a sponsor. Rochelle Dejagola was one of our sponsors. Blue Forest Environmental was one of our sponsors. TVT, Terry Vogler Trucking, was one of our Hole in One sponsor. And I just want to give a huge shout out to Colasantes and Greenview Aviaries and Cyan Fraser and Alicia Driver, Nate Diver, um, Jason Glossier, um, Oxley Winery, Cooper's Hawk Winery. Um, Still going by memory, guys. Sorry. Natalie Boyan also supported massively with our event. Shout out to her as well as um, Hugs for Hospice came in to help us too, and we could not have done it without all of our volunteers. So thank you again to the Oswalds and Lisa Magni for coming out, and Claire and Andrea. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting such a great event. And it takes a lot of work to put an event together. Um, and it took a lot on me this year. I didn't realize how much. But when you triple your numbers, that's what happens, right? But I mean, it's absolutely amazing. The day of, we have so many incredible volunteers, and what I took away. Hey, Brian, good to see you. What I took away from this year's event, I had one of my brother's friend Brent come up afterwards after we done the presentation. And when I put this event on, for me, it's about honoring my father's legacy. It's about honoring um, the love of golf. Like, he loved golf. I don't like golf, but I love helping our community. And so I thought it was extremely important to bring, more awareness and that to here. And I thought I could do that by doing the hole in one uh, gift, right? And I was stressing about that. And if anybody's ever put a tournament on, what you have to do, like, and you have to have the volunteer at one end and the other, and everything has to be videotaped and everything like that. So it was a tremendous amount of stress not only on me but my volunteers. And I'm like, I said to my mom, I'm like, I can't keep this up. I can't do that. Um, I just can't. Uh, and she was like, absolutely. She was stuck at the one end. She did that the last 2 years in a row. So thanks, mom. Um, but what Brent said to me was that, and he put his arm around me and he said, we're here to honor a great man and a legacy that this family has built on family and love. And he said, they're not, the golfers aren't there to win tons of money and things like that. They're there to have fun, and they're there to really be a huge support. And for me, that was touching and heartwarming, because I've always saw this as a way to give back to our community, but and honor a great man. And if you didn't know my dad, so sorry for you. He was an amazing guy. Um, but for me, for to hear that feedback, that they come back each year because of what we built, right? The fun that everybody has. And so to hear that was absolutely music to my ears, and it took the pressure completely off of me. And I didn't even realize, as a recovering perfectionist, you want to get it right, and especially when you're honoring such a great man. So to know that our golfers come back each year, well, some of them come back for the food because it's Taylor's fish and chicken out from Wheatley. Some might have come for the $10,000 prize. But I realized that it's more about creating an impact and creating a community. And it's funny because that's what I have done throughout everything in the last 5 years, is create that community, um, create an impact, and leaving the planet better than when we got here, right? And so for me, that was huge to hear that. So thank you, Brent, for saying that, because it was truly heartfelt, and it was truly what I needed to hear. And we're going to go next year, of course, bigger and better than ever. Um, and I can't do it alone. So if anybody is interested in helping us here, if you're local to Tilbury, Chatham, Windsor, please let me know. I would need help. We always have volunteers at the event, but I kind of need help leading up to that. Um, and so if you're available and want to help with that, let me know. Um, like I said, it's going to be August 28th next year. We had to change it because one of our teams has a wedding, and of course that team brings 8 to 10 teams. So we had to change it. So that's okay. So next year it is August 28th. And it's still going to be amazing, and it's still going to be nice and sunny, and it's still going to be just as fun, if not more fun, as it has always been. So, and I wanted to give a huge shout out to my uncle. He created the scoreboard, um, and he's in charge of the skins game. And it was absolutely incredible. He got some Bristol board, and I took a picture of it. I'll have to share it in my social media, but it just so everybody could see where they were, right? And so shout out to Jason Whittle and his team. They are the winners this year. So shout out to them. And yeah, if would love to know what's going on in your world, what's new with you. If you have any incredible events going on. I know the Chatham Kent Health Alliance Foundation has, I think it's roller skating for breast cancer coming up. So yeah, we had 2 big back-to-back weekends. We had Hogs for Hospice, and then of course my tournament. So um, Anna, will be on vacation the first week of September, guys. So um, August 31st. I do have a couple shows coming up that I'm pre-recording, so maybe one of them will be that week. But I will let you know. Um, there is I have joined forces with Blue Talks, and so we have an anthology coming out mid September with Lisa Nichols, and I'm super excited about that. So I'll be learning about some of the authors in that anthology, and just really bringing to the forefront, you know, those relationships and what the book is about. So with that, stay tuned because you never know what is ever going to come on this show. You just have no idea. And I have a couple more things in the works, but when I can share about it, I will let you know. So with that, have an amazing evening, guys. God bless you, and see you next week. Bye for now. Oh, go check out our YouTube channel, The Unstoppable Network. Subscribe, share with all your friends, and can't wait to see you. Bye for now.